Welcome to the Golden State Warriors News Today channel. Take the opportunity to leave that like and subscribe to the channel. Let's go to today's news.
Klay Thompson's uncertain fate with the Golden State Warriors is fueling speculation and stirring the hearts of fans. The four-time champion faces a crossroads as negotiations with the Warriors front office continue without reaching a solid agreement. The crisis hanging over the Warriors this season also adds a touch of drama to the Thompson saga, as his on-court consistency has been challenged from the start. The recent game in which he came off the bench for the first time in almost a decade and a half demonstrates the intensity of this turbulent season. Despite the challenge, Thompson didn't hesitate to show his determination in the last game before the All-Star break, recording 35 points and 6 rebounds after being replaced by rookie Brandon Podziemski. However, the challenge lies in replicating this performance over the other 52 games of the season. In a surprising turn of events, Thompson agreed to consider contracts with shorter salaries and lengths to remain in San Francisco. However, the impasse persists, with Stephen Curry being the only non-negotiable piece for the front office at this point. The uncertainty surrounding Thompson's future has not gone unnoticed by the Orlando Magic, who are keeping an eye on the situation and plan to invest in the shooting guard during the next offseason. With a considerable capital of $45 million, the Florida franchise stands out as a serious competitor in the race for the star. Competition to acquire Thompson is fierce, with the Miami Heat, Los Angeles Lakers and Los Angeles Clippers also in contention, according to journalist Mark Stein. Now, we want to know what you, ardent Warriors fan, think about Klay Thompson's possible future. Do you think he should stay in San Francisco, or are you open to seeing him shine in another uniform? Share your opinion on social media and be part of the conversation that's shaking up the NBA. The saga of Klay Thompson's contract negotiations with the Golden State Warriors has taken a dramatic turn, and the Orlando Magic seem to be emerging as a potential savior for the sharpshooter. Before the 2023-24 season, the Warriors extended a 2-year, $48 million contract to Thompson, a significant departure from his previous 5-year max deal. Unfortunately, the season has been a struggle for Thompson, with career-low shooting percentages and even a bench role in the last game before the All-Star break, a move orchestrated by coach Steve Kerr. The Warriors face financial challenges, aiming to get below the luxury tax line as part of their off-season plan, which complicates the scenario if Thompson were to return on a hefty contract. Despite the challenges, everyone involved, including Thompson himself, expresses a preference for him to retire as a Warrior. Thompson even signaled a willingness to accept a reduced role to remain in Golden State. However, if the Warriors can't meet Thompson's value, the Orlando Magic have entered the conversation. Mark Stein reports increasing murmurings about Orlando's interest, citing a compelling fit. The Magic rank poorly in three-point attempts and percentage, and Thompson's elite shooting prowess could be a game-changer. With a young defensive core and no playoff experience, Thompson's veteran leadership becomes invaluable. Orlando's financial landscape for the next season is complex, but they have the potential for over $30 million in cap space. If key players like Fultz and Harris enter unrestricted free agency, Orlando's flexibility increases. The Magic can create a max salary slot, and while Thompson may not command a max offer, a deal similar to the one he turned down from the Warriors seems feasible for Orlando. This move would provide the Magic with much-needed short-term shooting and veteran experience, propelling them from the play-in range to championship contention. With Wagner and Banchero handling the ball, Thompson's shooting would complement their skills. Additionally, the Magic's current cap space situation makes pursuing Thompson a relatively low-risk option, leaving room for future moves to enhance their roster. Now, the question arises, what do the fans think of the potential of Klay Thompson joining the Orlando Magic? Share your thoughts on social media, and let's dive into the conversation about the dynamic future of one of the league's iconic players.